In the beginning, there was another episode of Shakana Toy Reviews. Some idiots, a camera, a review, and here we are. Can you guess what we're reviewing today?
Snake Plissken?
No, we are reviewing Marauder Task Force, New York Tour Guide, Geared Up Male Trooper.
New York Tour Guide. That's amazing.
Yes.
I had guessed Viper Pilsen, which I think is a good name.
It is a great name. I love it.
New York Tour Guide.
So, if you're unfamiliar with Marauder Task Force, Marauder Inc., they do 3 3/4 inch army guys that are modular weapons and some of their gear and stuff. And just a month or two ago, they announced that they had new heads. One of the new heads that they're going to be making is the eye patch head with multiple different hair colors.
It is a fantastic likeness.
So they also have a bald head with beard, but they have new heads that they announced. And what Marauder Task Force likes to do every month or every couple months is on Saturday nights usually, they like to offer geared up guys.
Okay.
And basically what you can do with their modular parts and their parts of bodies and stuff is you can build pretty close exact replicas of G.I. Joe guys or other guys that you want. So their geared up figures is where they basically make the figure for you, and you just spend $30 and you get all the pieces that you need to make Snake Plissken.
Nice.
Or Storm Shadow or what have you.
That's cool.
Like they put up this head and I'm like, oh, I'm totally making the Snake Plissken. Someday when I have money and I'm going to buy Marauder Task Force pieces, I'll just buy it and make a Snake Plissken.
Yeah, sure.
Done. Anyway, they put up him as the New York tour guide, and I went, here's my $30. So basically, this is their black shirt, short sleeve body, and their camel leg pants that they've had forever. He also comes, I believe it is a new belt. I could be wrong about that. It's a single piece of belt with 2 straps.
Okay.
That wrap around the legs. This belt is not attached when he first shows up. But Marauder Task Force guys are meant to be taken apart. You can also pop their legs off at the hips. Just slide them together.
Is this the guy with the screw in his back?
He does not have a screw in his back.
Who is that?
Those are the cowboys.
Okay.
So basically, the joints you can heat up and pull apart. The hands you can heat up and pull apart, so you can put different forearms and hands. You can even, if you're really crazy, heat up the pegs and swatch out the knees and stuff. And there you can buy different shoes and stuff. So they gave us Snake Plissken. He's pretty damn close. I think in the movie he's sleeveless, but that's the only real difference. He also comes with these tiny little, I don't know, belt buckle things or compartments. He comes with a black handgun, the black 3 ammo pouch belts. These are all pieces you can just buy off their website individually. He comes with his Uzi or MAC-10 with silencer that does not come off. They do sell separate guns with silencers that do come off because they're crazy like that. He comes with a knife sheath, and he comes with their F you up, punch in the face, and stab you knife. He comes with one other thing that I'll show you in a second. He's got a plug on his leg, so you can just plug in his knife there. It's a workable sheath, so you can put his knife in, because at some point in the movie, Snake has a knife in his boot. His handgun fits in the holster like so. There is no direction, so you kind of just have to go off their pictures or however you want. So this is really hard to do on camera. The little pouch things have pegs. There are holes on the ammo belt. Like there's another one right there. There is a third little gray thing. And because they're awesome, he can hold his gun. All their hands are up and down, so they can if you get them swords or axes, they can fight properly.
Nice.
And they all have trigger figures that work, that aren't too annoying if you put a sword in their hand. So that is him all geared up. And then the other thing, which I'm not going to use, is they give you an I Love New York sticker to put on his shirt, so he can be the New York tour guide.
So you're not using that?
No. I appreciate that they did that, but no. I was worried that he would come with it and that would be printed on the shirt as a special part of the Geared Up Guys, but then it was a sticker, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to do that. I think that's fun and novel, but not Snake Plissken. Not accurate.
Okay.
And then, for those of you who have never ordered from Marauder Task Force, they always send you one extra piece to thank you for ordering from them. And they sent me the tan Army of Two ninja mask. So if I had a head that would fit on, it would slide on.
See, Wilson identified the mask. I assumed that was something you bought because I know that you're a fan of Army of Two.
I am a fan of Army of Two, and you could build Army of Two guys from Marauder Task Force guys pretty close.
You just haven't done it.
I haven't done it because I want Rios and Salem, and Rios is bigger than Salem, or Salem is bigger than Rios. And so the fact that I can't have them, like, they'd be
the same height.
Yes.
Okay.
One of them is like Roblox, and the other one is like Quick Kick. Like, there should be a noticeable size difference.
I see. Okay.
In my headcanon, and until I can do that, and I can do that because I have pieces from other guys, but I haven't done that. But yes, I have a billion extra guns and ammo packs because every time you place an order, they're like, hey, thanks for ordering, here's a random piece of stuff.
It's awesome. I mean, it's a really good amount of accessories plus a very nice head for $30.
Yes, and it is a little bit cheaper to buy him put together now than it is to build him-ish.
Even better.
It's a good deal, and you don't have to, and sometimes the parts are out of stock, or like, you can't get that head yet. Or by the time this video goes up, maybe you can get this head.
Sure.
So I was stoked. I can mark Snake Plissken off my list of toys. If someone does an official 7-inch one, I will do that. And just to show, yeah, he is a 3 3/4 inch guy. He fits in great with modern G.I. Joe and Marvel Universe guys. But now I have a Snake Plissken that is super articulated and looks great, and I'm stoked.
Is it going to go with your G.I. Joe?
He is totally going to go with my G.I. Joe. He's going to be with my custom Badger and guys fighting Cobras and awesomeness.
It doesn't bother you that his shirt is a t-shirt rather than a sleeveless shirt?
That is part of the reason why I didn't build this figure this close already and then buy a custom head, is because it wouldn't be perfect. But this is good enough. I can also say maybe it's Escape from Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, could it be better? Yes. But until I get an officially licensed one, no. If I never get another Snake Plissken, I have one now.
It's awesome.
And if they did more Geared Up Guys, which they never do, of that movie, I would probably just buy them too, because that would be awesome. But I can't think. The King, I think, is the bad guy. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Duke. It's the Duke. The Duke is the bad guy, played by Isaac Hayes. Maybe anyone? No. There you go.
Perfect.
Peanut Gallery John chips in, saves the day. And of course, he's sold out now. You can't get him because the Geared Up Guys, once they sold out, they don't.
But it's really a recommendation for future, to pay attention to Marauder in the future.
Yes. And they always announce ahead of time, hey, we're doing a Geared Up night this Saturday. You don't always know what figures, but they always announce it ahead of time. And they also are very good on their Facebook page to let you know, like, oh, we don't have toys, we don't have time to put them up this week, we'll do them next week. So there is a definite time frame and time period. And again, all these pieces will be available for you to assemble your own. And if you wanted him to have a blue shirt or a white shirt, whatever.
At some point, they need to mold sleeveless arms.
Yes. I think those are coming in the Vietnam wave.
Oh, nice.
So if you were really good with an X-Acto knife, you could customize sleeveless. It's the one thing you can't do with Marauder Task Force guys easily is crack open their torsos.
Mm.
But I know I have a workaround. I've already done it on some other guys. So
Okay.
It's fine.
Great.
But yeah.
Well, that's been it for this episode.
Yeah.
General recommendation for geared up Marauder Task Force guys.
Yep.
Norm.
How come they don't yell Fraser when Fraser comes in?
I don't care about Fraser.